Harper, Commercial Manager at the Watercress Company, and you're here on one of our Dorset farms on a very windy early spring day. You've been selected as one of the few to receive regular updates on our watercress in the UK, how we're getting on. So these beds have just been cleared out. You'll have just seen them being redressed with fresh gravel, and since then they've been drilled with the first crops of the UK season, and they're doing pretty well. They're about 3.5 to 4 weeks on harvest, and they're already starting to spread out. We've got true leaves forming and they're making a nice root mat, and in about 3 to 4 weeks, weather dependent, they'll get from this to this wonderful Dorset watercress that we'll harvest just for you. Now we're here in Dorset because of what I'm standing in, mineral rich spring water. This is year round around 10 or 11 degrees, and it's very, very high quality. In fact, it's potable at source, so it's that clean you can drink it. When it rains around here, it actually filters through the chalk and into what's called a confined aquifer. So this is a water body that's under pressure. You get natural faults in the rock, and these are artesian springs. And around our farm we have natural springs, and we also pump from these aquifers as well. And it's because of this is the lifeblood for the crop that allows us to grow fantastic, high calcium, incredibly tasty Dorset watercress. It's mid-July, we're right in the middle of the harvesting period for the UK. The quality is fantastic, and we're on the cusp now of seedling and regrowth. So the bed that I'm stood in at the moment is a seedling crop. It would have taken about 6 weeks from the seed going into the bed to harvest, and now we'll turn this round, so we'll cut it and we'll let it regrow again and get several crops from that. And this is because the flowering response has nearly left the plant. We'll still see the odd flower in the plants that we pick out before harvest, but they're perfectly edible. But it does mean that we can now move over to regrowth, and we can turn the bed round a lot quicker. So we're going from about 6 weeks to about 3 to 4 weeks with regrowth. And the crops are looking great. Quality's good, pest damage is low. Yeah, so things are great. The sun's shining, everybody's happy.